looks like a lady. Dude looks like a lady. Dominus Palapus. Dominus. Yeah. Toilet.
Easy, good horse.
Ooh, easy, honey.
The softest linen canvas. Come and buy the finest canvas.
Need the king's clothes. For the king.
We're open. You won't believe. I've traveled the whole world. Now I will tell you the a wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Okay. Shit. Surprised that guy didn't see me.
Hey! What's that you're taking there?
God damn it.
He's over there, stealing from them. guards!
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
I'm on the way.
Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk then, didn't you?
Gotcha, fella. Surrender at once. Easy now. I surrender. I've got you. Felt like stealing, eh? Return what you stole and pay for the damages. And if you threw it away somewhere, you're in for it.
I didn't steal shit.
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh,
Yeah,
I apologize.
that's right.
My lord.
Back
I must have
down.
made a mistake.
Piece of shit.
Let's just forget about this.
Go to confession and
Is anyone here yet? Hello? Ah, shit. What? No way. Fuck. What's up, Unsealed? Game's awesome. Game is absolutely awesome. That didn't go off, did it? Why is my trigger fire not working anymore? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Some money to the church. Heaven by myself. And on the shelf.
All right, I will, but I've got to go now. If my wife saw us, I'd be in deep shit.
All right. How about a kiss farewell?
Are you serious? What about my marriage vows?
A jug of wine, thanks.
All right, I gotta find a slave boy outfit. Yeah, like a servant boy. Not like an S&M like what you're thinking. No. Yeah, y'all, I thought about a play test today. That's tomorrow. I'm so dumb. I thought that shit was today. Taylor Schneider. That's who I need to find.
A fine day for some fine weather. What'll it be?
Show me your word.
This ain't it.
Maybe next time then, sir. A blessed morning to you. We're now open.
Wait, what now? A fine dress.
Dyed broadcloth. Beautiful colors. What'll it be?
Show me your word.
Happy to be of service, sir.
I don't think that's
Muslin, barchett. The strongest barchett from
I don't think that's the one I was supposed to get.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Oh, shut up, lady. Like you're gonna do something. Today, watch Hawg roleplay as a lady boy. No. Yeah, maybe I do need the certificate. Let's go get that first.
What did I do to you?
You were in my way. I was playing for like 20 minutes before I got on stream. And I went to the armorer's place. You know, like all these places have the tunnel that goes down under the city. So I just went in the tunnel and I waited and they closed the fucking store down. I snuck back in and I robbed the entire thing blind. I stole every piece of armor. It was fucking great.
I hate sweeping.
Einen Moment noch.
Just a little longer.
Dude, it's daylight. Get up.
What do you want? But make it quick, you dirty
Piece
vagrant.
of shit.
You must be Fran to Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you were supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
What's up,
I
trailer?
am.
How you doing, buddy?
What's it to you?
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pictures so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick
My
your nose
robot
in there?
vacuum is dumber than Billy. Been cleaning the same room for 30 minutes.
I just have to get in there, understand? I have an important message for the king about a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a waiter?
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it, so I have to be incognito. See?
I see. All right then. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Well,
No.
to tell the truth, I'm not exactly an expert.
What's up, Zoom?
You're off to a great start, but whatever. If you make a mess of it and the king has you whipped, you've no one to blame but yourself. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. I didn't get round to picking it up, so go and see Schneider in the market.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not. About time.
Get hold of some wood and come over.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Greetings.
God be with you, my good man.
And with you.
Bum, ba-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum, be-da.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Yes, thine is true, thine self to the Lord.
Look out!
Hello.
From the finest leather water skins, leather bottles. Do your shopping here, and you're in the clear.
God grant you good health. God be with you.
Hello.
Muslin, Barchet, the strongest Barchet from Kashov. What would you like?
Dude, I mean, this is not Schneider. Where is Schneider?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Nothing to your liking, sir? Dyed broadcloth, beautiful colors, striped fabric.
Breaking records last night at 3 people on Twitch. Hell yeah. Streaming ain't easy, brother. Takes a long time to start getting viewers. So 3 viewers, pretty good.
Quality good. A fine day for some
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a
Okay,
look.
I don't understand.
Goods here.
See a store. It's got to be like one of these storefronts or something.
Watch where you're going.
Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
What am I supposed to do then?
You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
What did I do to you?
We're now open. Good morning. Come and have a look. Fresh goods here.
Don't shove.
I'm so confused.
Tools here!
Go see Snyder. But he's a tailor.
Pretty good. Best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Belts from the finest leather.
Leather what?
Fresh goods.
By
Is it you?
Hurry up, I don't have all...
Yeah.
I hear one Franta cooldown is supposed to come and pick up new clothes from you.
Aye, the
What's up,
finest.
Shasta?
I spent the best part of 2 weeks working.
You gotta
on them,
start with part
and damn near
redeems,
left
work
my
your way
fingers on them
up,
as buttons. But
take
it
them
was
away.
worth it. With clothes like that, he wouldn't be ashamed to stand before the king himself.
As it happens, you hit the nail on the head. Franta asked me to pick up those clothes for him.
Really?
He gave me a certificate. See? It's got his name on it.
I was hoping he'd try them on one last time before final adjustments. But, very well then.
What do you have for sale?
This guy ain't got shit. Ooh. Kind of like that. Huh. Red or black? Shit, I'm gonna buy both. I'm rich. Why not?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
President's Day, a magical day filled with furniture and mattress sales. Oh, no, are you mattress shopping? How many hours do you have? I'm knocking on 100. Let's do hours check. Excuse me, 87.8.
blue plates.
Fine wares here. Quality merchandise.
Mother-in-law will be in April, so trying to get shit done. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Dyed broadcloth. Beautiful colors.
Well-made
Striped fabrics.
Leatherware.
I'll be keeping my eye on you. Is that all? You louse! Report for duty to the king!
Come and take a look.
Mind where you're going.
Waiter Hawg, report for duty, sir!
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He got poisoned. Probably from food. He's writhing in agony. By turns praying and cursing, spewing from both ends.
Oh, that's enough. All right. At least you're here. We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure.
Aye.
Here it is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You won't be needing it anyway. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
What's up, Patrick? Got a vow this morning, only just got through the intro before work, but it looks okay. Cool.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something?
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No
kind of like
excuses.
Veilguard in the speech part?
Everything that anyone wants from you.
What, like it's all woke and
Understood?
shit? Is that what you mean?
What if I make a
I'm
mess
so
of
scared to
something?
mess up.
Then I'll see to it that you won't get a job even mopping the floor in the hole in the wall.
Gives you
But
3
I'm
options
sure
to choose
that's not
from.
going to happen.
Oh, it's like this game does.
So, are you
Or more.
prepared?
Okay, let me listen to this
Can
again.
you tell me once more what I have to do?
Are you soft in the head? You stand in a corner, keep your mouth shut, and when someone orders wine, you go and serve them. Don't pour for Adam of Zarzhitz, because he can't hold his booze. Red monastery wine, white Tokai by the door to the chapel. Got it?
I know everything I need to.
Damn, that guy's rude.
I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Well, you said like Veilguard, I got to thinking like, you know, Veilguard's just in a whole different echelon.
Current Waffen arsenal is a joke. And on top of that, the army was requisitioning.
Wicked, have you tried plugging it in, like unplugging it and plugging it back in?
What are you
getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing.
Are you blind?
That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it?
I apologize, sir.
Where did they get
Which one?
Tokai.
You're the one who
That's
should
the
know where they
white.
got them. Since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herr God. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
The König surely knows this too.
Careful!
Boy,
What is
are
it,
you deaf or
Eldris?
something?
You
Why?
smell a deal?
White. What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region.
Here.
We have the army bearing
White.
down, and you want to
I
defend
have it right here.
yourselves.
It's literally right here. Pour it on this son of a bitch.
Fight. Exactly. The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection.
Oh my god. I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
You can always
Hey,
confiscate
waiter,
the property of
pour
the
me
king's
some monastery
enemies.
wine.
Nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state.
Here I
of
come,
our
sir.
armory.
Where the Hawg coming?
Fully aware of it as well.
Hello, sir.
Maybe
Good day.
he waived some of the taxes.
The king
Monastery
fears
wine,
that this town
here.
will rise
Oh,
against
forbidden. Sorry, sir.
We'll take the
Nope.
arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you
I'd like to
suggest we
oblige,
just wait
but
with
I'm
arms
not
crossed
allowed.
for the
This is
Raubritter
unbelievable.
to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the
Stand in
Dürfler
front.
will rise up.
You have to pour from the front. Oh! Okay.
Shall
Whoops.
wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter.
I'm like coming up behind him like a creep. What's up?
Vielleicht.
Monastery wine here.
Here I come, sir. Who wanted that?
Monastery wine here.
Oh, cutscene in front of my leash.
Sir?
Well, thank the Lord.
My leash.
I'd like to report to the honorable council on the cleanliness
Waiter,
of the city
get me white.
and the
You
state of
turned
public
your
baths.
back to the royalty.
Brothels.
Isn't it the same thing?
That's not a good idea, sir.
This is unbelievable.
So the cleanliness of the city is
Did you
not
just threw this shit on the
what it should
ground?
be. The current baths in the city
More
fall
wine,
far
Master
short of
Bailiff?
covering all the citizens' needs.
You're right, Jerome. But a woman named Betty has showed up on Hopbrink and wants to repair the baths that used to be there.
She's a protege of Maresh. Her efforts are commendable, but I don't think she.
What do you want?
It takes a firm hand.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by
And what is it?
a silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole
Next
it.
you-
No one's
Thank you,
noticed
Pat.
the theft yet. But if Ulrich
Next should be
finds
asked to
out,
shovel the
he'll
outhouse.
turn
There's a
the
key
city
in there.
upside down to find the culprit.
Hey,
Go and
you
get
laugh, but I did have to go rescue a guy who drowned in the shit pit, and I had to go waller around in it.
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back with
Pat
it.
with a tier 1, thank you, sir.
Have you forgotten the black again?
Are you questioning God's plan? The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spare. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
Not at all.
Whose silver
If you
might this
finally admit that it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
A trifle?
So,
Hey, you are my
did you
leash.
find it?
I did, Master Bailiff. Here it is.
Not so loud. Show it here. That's it. And now go back to your job.
For free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nars's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the
Boy.
king heard us?
I cuts in front of the leashes.
Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel
Yeah,
will never
I went
accept
to,
that the city isn't run
I had to go find this guy. He owed some guys like,
Majesty honors us with his visit.
he owed these guys some money.
Gunslin absolutely
And,
hates him.
he like,
He can hate all he
he
wants,
told him he like
as
snuck
long as
off
he
to the
does no
shitter
damage.
and he tried to like sneak out the back.
What have you got to say about it?
Me? Well,
Where's my wife?
I'm coming. I didn't know who it was,
Speaking
sir.
about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't
So apparently he tried to sneak out the back of the outhouse, and out back of the outhouse was a literal like small pond full of shit, and he like drowned in the shit.
Are you defending?
They were like, well, I mean, you can either pay us the gold or you can go get his body out of there. And I was like, God damn it.
Then we have a good reason to punish him.
So I went and wallowed around in there and pulled his dead body out of the shit pit.
don't like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it.
Thank you, waiter.
I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king
Hey,
is here.
waiter.
That's
Pour me some
true.
monastery
Will you ever
Because
make
if
your
we
way
don't
up
do
to
something
noble?
about
No, you have to be born
the
a
king
noble.
himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he
I
puts an
apologise,
end
sir.
to us first.
Which wine?
God
Red.
knows what he wants to tell us.
I just didn't hear you, you dick, you noble dick.
Let's move on.
I'm sorry.
I could
Andreas,
poison.
but I
Look
wouldn't
at this
brush it
piece
off
of shit is
quickly.
throwing shit on the
I have
ground.
the feeling you're not telling us the whole truth.
I could poison all this wine and have y'all wiped out in no time.
Those are strong words, my friend. Nobody said anything like that, did they?
Then why doesn't he tell us what really happened?
I'm not keeping anything from you, but there's little truth to the rumors circulating around the town. Yes, Rutard and I had a little disagreement, but we ended it quickly because his daughter wanted to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
So Rutard is hiding
You
behind his
lying
own
scum!
daughter's skirts.
As if it wasn't enough that he sent his
You
son to die
lying
defending
scum
the city.
piece of shit!
All right. If you really don't
This
have
guy.
anything new to say, let's turn the page.
You're the one that's stealing silver from the king, and you're lying to everybody about it?
Adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also
Oh, I
illegal.
saw that.
If we tolerate this,
I saw
the
those
rabble of the
guys.
city will go
They're
wild
talking about-
and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to us. That German, Menhard, is just hanging
Hey,
around
boy,
the market
a full
looking for
cup of
trouble.
monastery Don't be wine. ridiculous for some.
Boy!
You act like you've never been in a
Oh,
fight yourself.
I'm gonna tell everyone you're stealing the silver.
Swordsmaster, without a shred of
Sorry.
proof. We're not some old fishwives in the marketplace.
Hey, excuse me, Ulrich here stealing silver. I got all the evidence. I got the evidence. Put the evidence in the car. But Daddy, put the evidence in the car.
More pressing than the open contempt of the whole
Boy!
town garrison.
Careful! I'm a grown-ass man.
Accounts their own way. We'll soon be the laughing stock of the whole town.
What?
You can rest assured the whole
boy,
town is
a
already
word.
laughing at us.
Everything
all
in
day
order?
long.
Not quite.
So what if
But
they
I
have
think
one
you
more
might be
reason?
able to help me. Come here.
My words are...
I'm right here.
What can I help you with, sir?
These
I
guys,
left my gloves
dude.
in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed
Rutard,
here
yeah,
and
it's the
forgot to
last
take
name
them.
of this
I
guy.
can't just get
Me and
them
him and his
now.
daughter
But if you
slayed these
disappear for a
guys. It was
little while-
awesome.
All right. I'll get them.
I knew I could count on you. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings.
But why?
Because I'm bored, and because I told you. Get on with it.
Oh my God. These guys don't know that I could just kill everybody in this place. Bring me my gloves. Bring me my silver. Bring me more wine. Bring me this. Bring me that. No slouching, no looking at the king. Don't breathe the king's air. You're in the king's presence. Shake with fear. You piece of shit. Bring me more wine. Dude, I don't know where your stupid ass gloves are. Here they are.
Easy enough. And he wanted me to count the winged figures.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, we're going with that. Sir, my leash. A cutscene in front of you, leash.
So, let's see.
Here are the gloves.
Really? And did you count?
I counted 24, sir.
And you counted?
Yeah!
Good. Here you are, so you can have a bit of fun in the evening too, eh?
There's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals.
Did I slay the daughter? Look, let me tell you something. First of all, she's really hot. And I was trying to, you know, bang her. And so she was like, oh, when you're saving Hans, will you please give me this book? So I went in there and slaughtered everybody in the fucking thing because Hans is a little bitch. Okay? Well, then I find the book, but I don't read, so I didn't read the book. So it turned out you probably should have read the book because it's her goddamn book. Then instead of, you know, giving me some tootie, we write the book together. So, no. That's all I do is get friend zoned in this game. It's ridiculous. Like I'm a bad son of a bitch and I keep getting friend zoned.
It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to Mockerol mining city. Why can't we build faster?
Yes, sir.
Our craftsmen start with night shifts.
Here I come, sir.
Are the experts from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Besides,
About time.
I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you? And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, mein Freund. Your voice is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha!
These guys are, listen to them cry.
Excuse me.
They're all bickering like women.
An altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my
I'm
seat
coming.
from the
Damn, y'all all look the
our guild
same.
provided, and still
I hope I pour the wrong wine.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army.
Now run along.
If that's
Yes,
all
sir.
they have, they would
Don't
be
turn your
defeated
back on the
by
nobility.
from the alehouse
You will be whipped for your insolence.
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Hey, boys,
yes,
a full cup of monastery wine.
What
Yes,
do we
sir.
have to discuss next?
Come now, waiter. I want it red.
Here you are, my leash.
Thank you, waiter.
Oh. It's the king. Kill the king. The king is dead. Long live the king.
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Ruthard.
It's the king. Uh-oh. Yo, look at his hair. Oh, this is great. We're in the main city. Forget the name of it. Wine! My leash! Dude, you better go give him some wine right now. Oh, he's gonna be pissed, dude. Get over there and give him some wine. Don't look at the king.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this matter falls!
Oh, shit! Oh! It's about to go down! It's going down! Brother, Matt's here, brother.
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject.
Oh no, I don't want to be the priest.
Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows
He looked like the king on Lord of the Rings.
The kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old
Never
man.
seen it.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth. But
That's why I didn't know.
Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
Greetings to you. Good day to you. And with you.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
You should get super drunk as the priest. He was a drunk when they asked him to.
I intend to enjoy life.
He was a drunk when they. Oh yeah, that's right.
Wine, women, and song.
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burgers, a priest. and even a
Burgers,
rabbi
triples,
comes together.
doubles.
It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi?
Man, I broke into the one of the armorers at
But for now,
in town, and I stole literally every single solitary thing he owned. I own an entire armory shop now. I was gonna buy, it was like $10,000 worth of all this shit. And I was like, wait, why am I buying this? I can just wait till like midnight, come in here and rob his fucker blind. That's exactly what I did.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think?
Oh,
Get
shit was
drunk,
so great.
woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance...
Now I got like super nice ass armor on and shit. Couldn't spend a penny. What's up, Filbert?
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Okay. Great. I'm the priest again.
Exactly. What can I say? My father always said we shouldn't pick sides.
Excuse me, can I have this bacon? Can you get out of the way? You're hogging the bacon.
Christ be praised. Greetings to you, friend.
Let's get shithouse.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians. I'm Godwin.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell, and we are both a little on... I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is...
It would be hilarious if you robbed everything from a place and they go out of business. Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Are you here to arrange some trade?
We have more serious matters to attend to here than gaining a few groschen. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
Shut up, Samuel.
Me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit
Henry, that's me!
Henry? That messenger of Radzig Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. We did not get off to a very good start.
You betrayed me, bitch! What do you mean? Hold on. Time out. You betrayed me and set me in a trap. I went to do a favor for you. We got off on the wrong term? You set a trap for me. I went in there and whooped your best men's fucking ass and almost killed one of them, and you begged me not to. That's what happened. Little bitch.
I reckon the two of you would hit it off. He's reliable and has his heart in the right place. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world.
Wait, what?
For our numerous...
Plot twist, we're brothers!
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzik Kobila, Henry's real father.
Oh,
wait, what? He took care of 20 other mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found
Wait,
out
so
about
I'm
his
actually a noble?
Enough. I'd rather have a drink. Will you have one too, Zayde?
For that, there will be more suitable
Holy
times.
shit, it's taking a crazy-ass turn.
Good health.
L'chaim.
He's got his cockroach in the corner killer boots on. You see him? See them pointy boots? That means there's a roach in the corner. You can take that. Look at those boots. Look how goofy them fuckers look. Probably hurt like shit if he kicked you with them, though. You got some goofy ass shoes on, man. Old cockroach in the corner killers, man. This guy's got some too.
I'm glad you finally accepted my invitation. I almost lost all hope.
It's not that I didn't want to, but understand my absence.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin, a friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
I beg your pardon, but I'm not looking to make friends here.
But you seek allies, no? Is it not in a sense the same thing? The friend of my friend is also my friend, and you say you know Henri, a likable boy, although he could still learn quite a lot from moi-même.
Where have you been on your travels?
But of course, if you are interested in my greatest journeys, and if you are interested in my greatest deed...
And you wouldn't by any chance know the pub?
Which one do you mean?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer? To a good harvest.
I want to hear what happens with the king.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess. Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner?
Wait!
Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Rebel! 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 Jesus!
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
That was like some South Park shit.
That went just as expected.
Rebel! 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 Rebel!
Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
As it happens, I've got nothing better to do anyway.
Excellent. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings?
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
When Sigismund sees that, he'll be off to Hungary all the sooner. At a gallop.
Exactly. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves, but he won't engage an equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just
oh, have
need
we?
negotiators
Oh my God!
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the Arman Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those three on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
I'll get on it then. Wish me luck.
I wish us both luck. Before the day is over, the die will be cast.
Greetings, sir.
Success to our plans.
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these.
Not even Bocek?
Not even Bocek.
I'd like to check your horses out and see if they're as good as you say.
Pa, even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, well, we have a new guest. I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
Uh-oh.
I want to have a word with Alder.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I'll talk to you later, Father. This is important.
You're in my home, so you'll talk to me first. What is it you want?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up, then. What are you doing here?
I came with a delegation from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Is this a joke?
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishopry to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgraced our whole family?
You're exaggerating, like you've always done.
Me? Exaggerating? You're the one who turned my home into a house of ill repute. Your whores wandering around as if they owned the place.
Oh, actually, anything fun was strictly banned under your roof. But maybe you ought to try it yourself sometime. Then maybe you wouldn't be such a bitter old grouch.
You're dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
Oh, fuck yeah!
I'm not happy about it. But
Let's go, bitch! I'll talk to my daddy how I want!
Meeting with my brother.
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back. Sacre! You're fast.
Hey! Cover
Who
your
told you
right
that?
side! You've got a gap there I can drive a car through!
Take that! That was sneaky.
What's wrong with your legs? You don't know which end of that thing is up.
Sacre! You're fast. Fuck you.
Come on, any day. Is that the best you can do?
Sacre! You're
Just your...
Oof. Not bad for a priest. Hey, who taught you that? Enough! That will do.
Yeah! Bow to me!
My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword?
Because I'm a bad son of a bitch and you challenge me!
For nothing boozer. You could teach sword fighting in a school.
Yeah.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that father...
Chat, I need praise for my swordship, please.
Well, I apologize for going off like that. I had to.
Thank you, Billy.
You'll never be satisfied. The sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become something.
And no luck again, eh? When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder.
I've got to get him on our side and to cooperate with us.
After your encounter with Father, it won't be easy to get to Alder. Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me. And tell me what it's all about.
All right, then. It's an...
Only no...
Alder's...
Leave Alder...
I don't know how...
You can drag...
Okay. Told you didn't want none.
Godwin, we didn't have much...
With pleasure. What do you...
Well, but as long as we...
Where...
Haven't you... No... Godwin.
Well... I...
Although, if they...
Wise words.
You know?
May God grant...
Watchstick of Kunstnut. Watchstick! Says he's downstairs.
I'm gonna kill that bastard. You hear me? Kill him.
Jesus Christ be praised. Greetings to you, friend.
God bless. Good day, good day.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings to you. And that's exactly why. We're trying to forge an alliance against our common enemy.
They're trying to do one...
Sir Wojciech, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Yobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with a...
Does that improvement include a few thousand men-at-arms?
A few thousand men-at-arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get...
You've got my attention.
How can I persuade you?
I need guarantees of security. I don't want to end up like Ruthard.
Of course.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund?
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
What's wrong with him? He's young, he's handsome, women are fighting over him. Yitka will like him, and he'll give her a whole bunch of children.
And to half the wenches in his domain, too.
Yeah!
The lords of Lyca have a good reputation, and Hanush can always be relied on, despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
So?
You're selling the skin of a burst. I want to I don't care what the young lord thinks. If he agrees, I'll be happy.
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice.
Oh, this game is so great. Hey, bud, I got some bad news. You're gonna have to get married.
Look at that. A knight.
Sir Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
Young Lord Capon is going to get married.
If he's got some impoverished noble's daughter pregnant, I'll have his hide. I'm not going to support some bastard.
You misunderstood my meaning. I was the one who arranged the betrothal. I mean, with your blessing.
You arranged a marriage for my ward? Just like that? With who?
With the niece of Sir Bushek, Lord of Kunstadt. Her name's Yitka.
Bushek of Kunstadt? The Bushek of Kunstadt? Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassa. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself.
Oh, shit. Yes! I got revenge on this bitch!
Cheers to you! And to your pal.
Hell yeah! He's gonna be so pissed. I love it. Oh, man. Chat, are you guys here? Is my stream not working? Am I that boring now?
Sabuchik, your niece Yitka can start preparing for her wedding.
So Hanush agreed, without reservations.
Indeed.
Yes,
Then
he did.
I will fulfill my end of the bargain without reservation.
Thank you, Lord of Kunstad.
Enough formality. We'll have a drink.
I'm
What
so
do you
fucking
say?
happy.
Cheers to the beautiful lady.
All right, where is this lady?
Arabia fared in the last war.
They were on the wrong side. Wasn't it the lords of
You said it yourself. It was war back then.
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you. What would that be?
Your...
Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
Hit the nail on the head again, Mom. You're well informed.
I am rarely mistaken.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine. And beneficial deals.
Who did you learn from? In my experience, women usually learn other skills.
I acquired the basics from my husband. God rest his soul. And the rest I learnt quickly, as soon as others started sniffing around his estate. So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
Sigismund won't take...
Maybe he wouldn't directly, if you want me to support you.
Do you have something in particular?
Well, one of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Harman Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
And the papers I'm supposed to plant on Alder?
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared without a trace, it would arouse suspicion.
And these papers I'm supposed to...
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between myself and certain undesirable parties.
You were dealing with the enemy.
They were not the enemy at the time. My conscience is clear, but I'll rest easier when those papers are in my hands.
All right, I'll help you.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed on the outer courtyard. Bring them to me, but watch yourself. Odorin's groom has eyes
Okay, easy. Robbery? No problem. Give me some tootie toot.
What brings you here? My goodness, friend.
Aren't you a bit bored?
What's your problem? The whole...
God forbid. But standing around here must be a pain in the arse, no?
Not really.
Shall we roll some dice?
Well, I'll wait at the table over there.
Oh. Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. It looks pretty bad, eh?
What? What kind of fucking dice did you give me? Dude, this is so cheap.
That'll do me. Roll.
Damn it.
Damn it. Yeah.
Be praised. Greetings to you, friend.
Like this. Alright, that'll do.
Bust out, bitch.
Damn, what's
Ha
this?
ha.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Yes.
God be with you. Greetings to you too.
Like this. It's yours.
It's over now.
Kurva! Why do I even play?
It's because you suck.
I've got those papers from Alder for you.
Quiet! You don't have to announce it to everyone.
My lady, with all the here they are. You're welcome.
As agreed. I will support...
Thank you.
Yes, quite.
How could I refuse a toast with such a fine lady?
And to the success...
I'm still hoping it works out, and we walk out of here with a clear plan.
Gentlemen.
Is...
Tell me. I...
Both.
This...
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
Yes. And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
Maybe.
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
Yes! The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslas, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Yeah! Revenge is best served ice cold, bitch!
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory
God,
of
Hans
King
is gonna be
Wenceslas.
so pissed. The second they gave me the option to fucking marry him off, oh yeah. Oh yeah, married off, pussy boy. You a bitch, you a bitch, you a bitch, you a bitch, you a big pussy bitch. You a fucking bitch. Yeah. Oh, I love it.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere. Point them to the Jewish quarter and give them free rein. To do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wencesla's side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylanders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us
They don't control the weather yet? No, they hadn't picked up in a couple hundred years.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
I apologize, sire. I'll do everything in my power to...
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore placed the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else.
Damn. He come in and laid a fucking law down. They're all scared.
Is dismissed. You. Don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Tell him.
Between the two of us, Marquardt.
Just the two of y'all. I'm gonna tell you about this shit. Just the two of y'all.
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries. They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand...
Just killed a deer? Hell yeah. Congrats. Would you hit it with your truck?
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobst does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities.
Sir, I know a lot of stuff. Can I speak?
Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary...
I just want to be your #1 guy. I can tell you everything you need to know.
As soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good. To your health. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
Can I be your #1 servant? Please?
You need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
Just take a seat right here.
While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for ambush.
What'd you think would happen if I stole this bacon right here?
Once we get Odin, we can handle Ruthard easy. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of it.
White it is. Quickly. If the bush falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a...
This is a hell of a mission right here. Be a servant for a king.
The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
Hell yeah.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Thought we were going to talk to the king.
long time ago.
God, I'm fucked up.
A little while ago. He was sneaking around with the widow of Bartosz. With Anna of Volstock.
Must be made an interview. Parish priest has quite a view. Sweating at the altar. Nearly drops his soul. Hallelujah, Hallelujah,
He's farting and shit.
But that is...
How'd you like our wine?
The art of winemaking has a long tradition. Recipes are I might even the king.
I expect his lordship.
Best this one. Give me 100 knives.
About the girls? Or the piglet?
We're supposed to keep watch outside the gate.
Where's Sir Hans? I want to talk shit.
I'd like to drink. So touching. Come. I never. Not a bit. In that. Fuck. Well, his lord. I had and left. You can.
Damn.
You're right. I don't know about you, but I can barely stand. And to stand over that ditch, you just fall in.
Baron Vaku Voku.
The name is unpronounceable. Calling out to me. Begging to be eaten.
I could keep watch outside the gate.
I am when those two girls came. Impoverished nobleman. Not the first to end up like that in the Sasau region.
Well, a nice, rich bride.
Back down. I'm not in France now. Here, nobody crying.
Forgive me every transgression which I have committed this day, and deliver me from every craft of my enemy and adversary.
Bride, too.
Perhaps with you.
I will charge the enemy with cavalry. Break through their lines and capture the...
Find a jug of wine. Okay.
I don't know about you, but I can barely stand. And to stand over that baggage, I'd rather eat well. You just fall in.
Fuck off.
Supposed to keep watch outside the gate.
Jug of wine. Do we have jug of wine?
Won't be just any army.
I've got some warm food downstairs. We'll all need
Jug of wine. Come on. Okay.
Some easily spooked pony is the last one.
Anyway, looking at him closely, I reckon... he's more of a draft horse.
I'd rather run my own.
I understand. Let's at least drink to your success.
And let's drink to the future of the mayhem.
And with you?
Okay, where's this wine? If I were my daddy, where'd I hide my wine?
Come on then, show us what you can do.
Don't have to admit I'm right.
I've got some warm water.
Okay.
Do you get it, Father?
Call me Rabbi, Lord Cape.
Oh, whatever. Fuck it.
And you should not curse either.
See? You talk exactly the same as our holier-than-thous.
What is bothering you, young man?
Huh?
You should rejoice that you are to be married.
But I didn't ask for a wife. I wanted to prove that I was worthy of the name of my house.
But you're not.
Earn a reputation. Travel the world. And maybe later, one day...
Then you might be dead, sir. Think about it.
I love it. That's the ultimate revenge. God damn it. I don't know where this fucking jug of wine is. God damn it. I do without some of these little tiny side quests that take me fucking 10 years to figure out what they want me to do. I've searched everything. I don't know where the fucking wine is. I'm fucking shithouse. I can't see a goddamn thing. Move.
Another impoverished nobleman. Not the first. They got by without us so far. They'll be fine.
I'd rather we didn't end up like that poor son of
Baron Vaku Voku
Was calling out to me, begging to be eaten.
Still can't wait for that ginger cut. Strong words. You're a liscuous brown herd, though. All right. Sorry, mate. But you're right about Sigismund. The sooner he's gone, the sooner life returns.
to King Wenceslas.
They got by without us so far. They'll be fine.
I couldn't resist either. The sausages were
Okay, this is annoying. Get the wine from the alehouse made near the kitchen. Okay, thank you.
Scrubbing that floor.
Sorry, have you got some time to spare?
From cleaning up this pigsty? Anytime.
I've come to rescue you from work and responsibilities.
Really? Why don't you save that sweet talk and tell me what you want?
Well, it occurred to me we could maybe spend a little time together.
Of course. What else? Do you play dice?
You mean strip dice?
You strip if you like.
Damn it!
Either way, you'll end up bare-assed and with an empty purse.
I'll give that a miss, thanks.
Not up to it? Eh? Look, if you want a bit of fun, go and see Dasha. She slept with half the fortress. And the whole village.
I need help with something. Do you know where I might be able to find the wine pitchers? I mean the ones with the really good wine.
And you're one of...
I should say so. I'm his son.
And I'm the king's daughter. Anyway, I don't know nothing about no wine. In case you haven't noted, try asking my ma. You farmyard beast!
Turn down again.
Good day. What would you like?
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. But are you busy?
What do you think? A fortress full of
I had to
hungry
Google like
mouths and
2 of
half
those
them
dumber
noble
questions I really
lords
hate to
accustomed all
Google,
kinds
but a
of
couple of those
debauchery.
questions are infuriating. Yeah, I feel ya.
I haven't eaten so well in a long time. Lord Odoran was fortunate in his choice of cook.
He didn't have to choose me. My old ma spent her whole life in this kitchen, and my grandmother before her. God rest them both.
Wait, you're Kvieta's daughter, Madlenka.
It's been a long time since anyone has called me by that name. I was afraid you'd forgotten me.
You haven't changed at all.
But I have. And you've changed too. You left a haughty young pup, and now you return...
An old dog.
Not at all. The years have been kind to you.
Success! Let's bang!
And how have you been all this time? Did my father give you a hard time?
Not really. When he remarried and had another son, his mood improved quite a bit. I also got married. And soon I had my little Elishka running around under my feet in the kitchen. Young Sir Christopher used to come and play with her sometimes. He was always a very nice lad.
And your husband?
Kuba? He died when Elishka was just a baby. He got bitten by a dog, and the wound festered. It was quick.
God grant him eternal life. Tell me more about Elishka.
She's a big girl now. She's a maid here for now, but I'm sure they'll find her a better job soon.
Well, aren't you worried about her? A young girl doesn't have it easy in life.
Even as a little girl, she used to beat up the boys in the village. I put up with all sorts of things without a peep, but not her.
Why don't we go somewhere together? Somewhere private. And reminisce about the old days.
You really haven't changed at all. You ought go and have a drink
Damn
and
it!
stop chasing girls. I mean, it's embarrassing at your age.
God
Where am I
damn
gonna find
it!
a really good one?
This guy sucks!
Why? You don't like the stuff from the kegs?
It's not for me. One of the distinguished guests asked for it.
Aha. If you go down the cellar stairs, you'll see the pictures lined up on the table. It's Lord Odoran's best. He's drunk plenty of it himself today.
Damn.
First vast army that crossed his path.
I spent half the day scrubbing that floor.
Should have played strip dice with her.
To keep Sigismund from murdering the lords one by one. If an open battle breaks out, it'll be a fucking bloodbath.
Give it a year.
Everyone's being too hopeful.
God damn, this is so fucking aggravating. Oh, it's because I'm so fucking drunk. Thank you, Lil. Look at that.
The rat'll be good, I hope.
Man, stop tooting.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rudhart. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir,
Oh, I can't see it. I just missed it. Shit.
there's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Everyone's fucking shithouse! Oh, no!
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Come on, preach! Oh, no.
Jesus!
Yay!
Priest power!
Damn it! Priest Valen!
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher can't make it on his own. You won't get me! Young! Come and get another! You got him! Carry out and lace off! Not one step back! Leave him alone! That one hit the mark! That's right! Drive those horses out! But he's still popping
messing about for? It's a piss. He's done
Oh, okay. Yeah! You were probably the first one dead? Yeah, probably. Wait, who am I right now? Oh, back to being Henry. Fuck yeah. I'm coming! Okay, now.
Go.
I'm here, Henry! Umbrado Ghost, thanks for the follow.
You let him on
You're
my
dead.
Do I have poison on this? Yes. For Sparta!
Now you're
True blood, yeah!
I'm the
That won't work for me!
Slice him off! That's right!
Come on, you worm! Let's get it over with!
He's nearly got me!
Come back later! That was...
My build is that of a chivalrous knight. It's pretty awesome. No stealing. Oh, nice.
Fuck me! Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin.
How did you get... Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you.
You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Oder and Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
Markvar bragged about it to Sigismund, and Sigismund promised to make him Lord of Raborsh in return.
When he sees what von Bergau did with it, he'll shit himself.
You find that funny? Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and slaughtering innocents? Who else has to die before we do something about it?
Tell us about it. We were neck deep in corpses before you bothered to turn up.
Well, not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat, trust me.
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding new ones. They'll be afraid to even peep against Sigismund.
Well, are you surprised? Look around. Sigismund showed everyone what's coming for all who resist him.
Is there anything?
Definitely not. We'll treat the wounded. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and...
If I survive the journey. Oh, God.
And
you've done enough.
And I'm sure Liechtenstein...
How long do you want to hide?
It brought me...
The king announced one more thing, that is...
Fuck! Liechtenstein!
The city rabbis...
They're our allies.
What do you mean by we?
Maybe Samuel will figure...
He's here too?
Aye, escorting the rabbi.
Anyway, we've got...
Give me a moment. Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know about it. I'll be with you Christmas.
We'll put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him. What about your Hawg? I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire. Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back. Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already. Poor animal.
You said someone set his horse's tail on fire.
At least it was over quick. Though you almost took pinnacle. That's right,
Look at this guy's dead on the fire.
He's not a little boy anymore. Soon he'll get married and have a bundle of children.
We can only hope.
God damn, they got everybody. They got Anna? No! God damn it! She was my financer, man! Mud, get off their bodies,
What will
dude.
happen to his lordship now? And to us?
We have to take care of young Sir Christopher and hope his father comes back soon.
Yes. The best thing we can do...
Why'd they kill all the women?
What if the old lord doesn't come back?
Then we'll have a young...
Hans, what's up, pussy boy?
Alive.
Oh, come on. You know I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing. They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff could have caused a lot more harm.
Von Owlet surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king's face when he told him.
Well, thank God we all survived. Well, not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein and many other nobles. It was slaughter. And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
We'll figure out a way to help them.
But how? Our plans are ruined. Get a grip. Whining doesn't help anyone. You're right. When I drink, nevertheless.
Actually, at Sigismund's council, and all...
Gods, we need to get back to... I'm going with you. Out of the question. You'll be more useful if Henry. Tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join.
My tempest lost his life.
I'm just curious if I can see that horse that he said ran away.
And the others. Don't mourn.
Priest. That's true. We need to get you into safety. You're the Lord of Abortion now. Lord of Ruins. I'll leave it out. At least you survived. Do you think you can make it to Suchdol?
Just help myself with some coin real quick. All right, look, we got a problem.
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes two of us.
Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
I talked to Godwin. He said you know each other?
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I recognized the Master's symbol.
We're brothers?
Engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
Why are you even telling me this?
I thought you would want to know. Martin was raising you instead of being with Mother. And me.
And that's supposed to be my fault?
You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
What's a Gezera?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransack their houses and divide the loot. And all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry. We need to get back into the city and get the people out, quick, before it begins. Will you come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
I'll come. And Liechtenstein already knows about it too.
Very well. We should get going right away.
Let's go!
Let's not waste time.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course. I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but,
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way. Time is running out.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course.
Let's go then.
Borekata Adonai Eloheinu, melech ha'olam.
Let's roll, honey.
Peresh, can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to take all my papers and get the people out of there.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Ah, relax.
Enough with the talking.
Let's
Can't really
roll!
go any faster.
Just hold on tight back there.
Finally woken up. Welcome to Skyrim. So, and thank you. What's up? What's up? Evangeline, how about it?
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sheol.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough. Follow me.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway.
I want to lower my visor. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Can't you stop stealing for 2 seconds?
Killed our savior.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I'm just blabbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front, pick it up a little curva. My arse is getting numb.
Let's go. We don't have time to dilly-dally. D, man, right before I got on stream, I was playing a little bit, like selling some shit. I was like, you know, I had $10,000 worth of armor in my buggy. I was like, why am I about to buy this? I could just wait and rob this guy. So I went to the back of the store and I waited until about midnight, and then I broke in and I literally cleaned out the entire store. The entire armor store, every bit of everything he had is now mine. So now I have full plate, some badass shit.
We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone. What about us? You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us. Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubienka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there. This way, Henry. Hopefully we'll find it quickly.
Yeah, do you know what run means? Run! Dead end.
Hopefully. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands... Hopefully we'll find it quickly.
Come on,
I left
dude.
a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
Do you think we're gonna make it in time? To find the papers? Save the people?
I pray we can, Henry. There's nothing more I can do. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now. It's strange all the same, isn't it? Hundreds of people must have dug this tunnel.
Dude, we don't have time to talk right now. Like, you gotta come on.
This trapdoor should be closed, shouldn't it? Maybe I better go and take a look upstairs to make sure there's nothing going on there.
Go up to him and tell him I'm leaving. Aye, that ain't a good idea. I knew a bloke who tried that. And what happened to him? I don't know, actually. I saw him go to Eric's tent, but it's mine. Never
Show what you're made of. Take that, you shit! Rip your ass open.
Are you kidding me? I'm in full fucking plate right now, dude.
Right on the noggin! What do you want?
Do it!
You tried. Valiant effort. Damn, they fucking murdered everybody. Jesus. I'm sorry. I tried.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But
You still get to keep all your attacks or you get restricted? No, I keep them all.
Here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives. What? I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them. What about your mother? Is she all right?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
All right.
I'm sure Mum is waiting for you. Go ahead. But sir, I can take care of my... God be with you.
Let's roll.
Henry, my ma is waiting for us. Get her!
Hey, honey.
What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, Ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott, what happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go now. We're out of time.
Wait, who are you?
Are you still basically public enemy number one? Yeah.
My name is Henry. I'm, Do you remember Martin, the blacksmith?
Of course I do.
I'm his... son.
Was sagst du?
Sam told me that...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back, it might be safer there!
What's going on?
Sam, are you alright?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get to the synagogue. But how?
Through the backyard. Follow me. Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
I knew they wouldn't expect us to come here.
Whacker! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
How do I get rid of these guys? I don't have a bow and arrow, so... Aha.
We have to keep going. Through the yard.
Damn, we need some poison.
No, I shouldn't leave now.
Where is she?
Help us! We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way.
Coming in!
Through the house.
Let's take him down quickly! Take that!
Mummy, are you all right? We can talk later. Now, we have to go.
Did I kill that guy on accident?
We are here.
Oh shit! Damn!
Take them all down.
Holy shit! They're cutting everybody down!
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
Henry! Come on, Henry! Run in there! Damn!
Go inside. Quick. To the fucking task.
Yeah! I've never been so glad to see you two.
Need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone.
Let's go! I'm ready for this guy. You and me.
Well, now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside. We.
Let's go! Oh shit!
That is mine. Kill the rest.
Dumb cop.
Yeah!
One will be in your...
Kill them!
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Kill them! God will forgive you. Come on then!
Even your own mommy would not.
God will forgive you. Waiting. Do it. What's that drill? George!
Didn't see that coming, eh?
In the name of our Lord! Find his finger!
Yeah!
Right!
What are those fancy words for?
No chance! Good! Nice!
Come in here.
What now?
Come on, everyone's inside.
Henry, come on! Let's go!
No, fuck that. No, I want him.
Got more in me. Let's go. It's this way.
Damn. That was a close shave. I reckon.
They think it's over? Oh, it ain't over.
Us to go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Surely we cannot just leave them here like this.
There's nothing we can do now. We must get the wounded out of here first.
Are we just supposed to bury them by the side of the road?
I am sure the Lord will understand.
Don't worry, even if that happens.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
I know this might not be the best time, but do you think we could talk about Martin?
Right now? Well, all right then. How is Martin actually?
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh, the hen of Shutsura Bitsroir Hayem.
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma and... well, they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet Samuel.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
But why would Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a Goy is Isur de Oreisa. Forbidden. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other, until one day, I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat and took me out of town in secret. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
How did you meet Martin?
Martin!
It was such a long
The Lord will understand.
He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town. But there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a Goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went schlock of schlock.
Did Martin not go looking for you when you suddenly disappeared?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Colin. But he did not find out anything at all.
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been enough. Father would have hidden me somewhere else.
All right. That's about it.
Before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. So I dream about him quite often. About that last day and what he said to me while we were forging a sword together. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins. And that blacksmithing might be a dull job, but I keep my head on my neck.
He was absolutely right.
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives. Martin would be proud of you. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you.
You wanna wrestle?
Brother. If it was not for you, I do not know.
Oh, we got a brother now? You want to wrestle?
What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others. We need to figure out what to do next.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone to Colleen. I do not want anything to happen to them on the way.
Everything should be all right now.
Take care of yourself, dear brother. I will see you this time tomorrow at the Devil's Den.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
It's alright.
Fuck me.
Have you seen this new extraction shooter called Exoborn? I have not. Try to ambush me, bitch. Valiant effort. That's it. Where your buddies at? No, so I saved Hans, and then I went to be the priest, and the priest is talking, and long story short, I come up with the great idea to get Sir Hans married off. And his daddy agreed to it too, so now he's getting married. Oh, it's great.
Are you blind? Well, this doesn't.
Is she fat? I don't know. I'm hoping she looks horrible. Well, like, he gave me a couple options of people to choose from. And I was like, you know what? I'm really sick of Hans's shit. I can't kill him in the game, but I can do the next best thing. Marry his ass off. Oh, man. Wait a minute, I don't need to sleep yet. I need to find some dandelion. Where is this? Is supposed to be my shit. Y'all took away my bed? many goddamn times I have to pay for a place here?
What is it? Are you blind?
Good day.
I've come from...
Aye.
What's new around here?
Well, if there was some...
Show me your way.
God bless you.
I'd like something to eat.
Hey, there's fish.
I'll be keeping my eye on you. What would you like?
I need a bath.
I can...
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmates.
Yeah!
Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
I'll gladly pay you.
You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
My, that many times, eh? You must really fancy me.
Dang, we're banging over here now? Okay. Come on, boy. Here.
Look what I have for you.
Hey, girl. Mutty! So what, does banging them give you a buff? Yeah, it does. Mutt, shut up, dude. Dude, are you fucking kidding me with this? I can't do alchemy with this dog sitting here barking all fucking day. What are you kidding me?
Come here.
Is he fucking serious?
Sit and stay.
Dude, like, what is that? Ruff, 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 ruff. I'm gonna have to sit here and listen to that the whole time? You can bang chicks in this? Oh, yeah. Handful of St. John's. Grind the St. John's. Okay, boil at one turn. Enres! Fuck yeah. Ready? Better than the blacksmith? Clang, 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 clang. Add the dandelion. All right, one handful. Yeah. Grind it. Clang, clang, ting, ping, ping, ping. And distill. Henry! Spirits. Bye. See you, D. 3 handfuls of poppy. Grind the poppy. Add marigold and using the bellows bowl for 1 turn. How much marigold? 1. Add comfrey. What's that 1? Okay. 3-day wicked. 3-day weekend. Wicked's getting drunk. Uh-oh. I almost fucked up. Holy shit. Okay, what we got? Henry's? Oh. What did I do wrong?
I left that marigold on the fire too long, I reckon.
God damn it. To herbery. Hello. What?
Yeah. I was fucking in the drive-thru when you said you wanted pizza, and I was like,
Well,
fuck.
No, that's
So,
way better.
Here. It's dripping on my hand, so hurry and take it.
Oh!
Sorry.
What's up, Box? Did you get something too? Oh. Holy shit. Thank you, babe. Dairy Queen! She came in, she said, Happy Valentine's Day. Happy tastes good. Thank you, babe.
Okay.
Holy shit. Oh my god, I just ruined this shit. Yeah! Oh, I didn't hit Henry's. God damn it. I think I'm out of my timetable, aren't I? Yep, just about. Oh my lord. Damn. Chicken or beef? Oh, we got this hamburger. All right, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna leave this. Yeah, it's beef. Beef. Beefcake. Beefcake. Don't forget thick. Big, fat, hot, thick beef. If it ain't thick, get it the fuck away from me. And if it ain't thick, see, then go ahead, get the fuck away from me. Okay, gents. It's Friday. It's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna go hang out with my old lady. I love y'all and all, but it's Valentine's Day. And then once she gets tired and goes to bed,
Watch where you're going.
I'll come back on and play some Fortnite or something. My plan is, here's the plan. And get this done as fast as fucking possible because we got PoE 2 event. I need to get this done. This has to be done in like the next 2 days. We've got 2 things coming for the boat because we're going to be streaming the whatever the fuck the name of the Pachia event, whatever the name of the damn event is, we're streaming it in the boat. So
Needs to simmer a bit longer.
PoE 1, yeah, sorry, PoE 1. You have to beat this game in the next 2 days. Yeah, so I mean, if that means tomorrow, I've got to play it as soon as I get up, and we'd spend the rest of the day on it. But I've got almost 100 hours in it. I mean, we got to be pretty close. Maybe not. We might have another fucking 100 hours. If that's the case, that's the case.
I'll be right with you.
But I don't know what everybody's Valentine's plans are, but if there's any Fortnite going on, I'll be back. Or maybe I'll come back tonight and play this. Crafting 6 Henry potions at once is OP. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Probably no more than another 10 hours. Okay, good. I mean, not good that I want it to be over, but I'd like to do another playthrough of it.
At your service, sir.
But we got a fishing rod build to do, and I would like to theory craft a little bit. Try to at least think of something to do. Go to Heavy's chat. Drunk Wicked wants to have some fun. All right, maybe I'll meet y'all over there. There's always another achievement that you won't drink or do something wrong. There's just such a great game. There's so many ways to play it. Fishing rod build on the boat. Yep. And that's exactly what we will be doing.
Shalem, shalem, Henry.
The weather's getting real nice too, so once the event starts,
How rude.
we're going to adjust our schedule to start in the morning time because we'll be on the boat. Like, I want to be out there during the day. I don't want to get out there at 3 o'clock because then we only have 2 or 3, 4 hours of daylight, and that sucks. I want to be out there all day. So we'll be streaming all day.
My God, what now?
This is why we built this motherfucker, for shit like this. So, I'm excited. I bought a Bimmy top. We're gonna have some coverage over the boat. I can stay out there a little bit longer, see the screen a little bit better, have a little privacy. And then I bought an anchor pole, which I've desperately need. I mean, I can't afford $5,000 set of fucking power poles, but I got us an anchor pole, so now we can just stake the fucking boat down. We don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to be fighting with the damn spot lock kicking on and off, any of that fucking garbage. We can just chill the whole time now. Mono sent us extra microphones set up for the boat, so we'll have a whole nother setup. And it's pretty much just about all put together. So, anyway, you have a good evening. I'll be back in a little while. I guess we can go raid heavy. Let's go see what old heavy's doing. I hate to leave y'all early, but I need to hang out with Miss Hawg. It's Valentine's Day. Well, you know me, I'll probably be back.